Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is Stitched Up. Hi.
Should we try that again?
No, I think that was a brilliant intro.
Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up.
And my name is Bronte.
And this
Hi.
is Bronte. Bronte's home. And we're back today to talk about my plans for February. Piper's here too, just licking my hand.
Say hello.
So I think you can just see his nose there, look. So I don't know how this vlog's gonna go, but we'll just take it as it comes. So we've both got, what have we got? Irish cream coffee?
Irish cream coffee.
Cheers, dear. So who knows how this is going to go, but we shall see. Anyway, we are here to show you some fabrics for February and patterns and talk about and talk about what I'm going to be making. Now, February is the month of love, isn't it? Yeah.
Piper
thinks
agrees.
so. And a few of these fabrics have a little bit of a theme where that is concerned. Now, February, just 2 secs.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And she's back.
Okay, so she's back in the room. February is the first month that I'm going to make my first make of my make 9 for 2022.
That was a lot of makes.
It was a lot of makes, wasn't it? And I've been looking at this pattern for the last couple of weeks and looking through the fabrics in my stash to try and find something that is going to work, and I'm really struggling, I'm going to be honest. So the pattern that I chose for February, which to be fair is going to be made towards the end of February.
It's a scouser. You know, like you have skirts which are skirt and shorts. This is a scouser, it's a skirt and a trouser.
Bronte's just invented a new garment term. It's the Vogue V1702, this pattern. I will put a picture covering Bronte's face so that you can see it better. But essentially, it needs floaty fabric and it takes 5 meters of fabric. And I am struggling with 5 meters of anything in my stash that this is going to look appropriate on. So I'm probably going to have to buy some fabric, and I know...
Oh, what a shame.
I know I'd said at the beginning of January I wasn't going to be buying any more fabric, but it's just gone out of the window.
Lies.
Total lies, yeah. It's totally gone out the window already, and I'm not ashamed. So I'm going to have to buy some fabric for this. And what we were discussing before, Bronte, was looking at maybe having the trousers in a patterned fabric with a plain overlay, or the other way around, having plain trousers with a patterned overlay.
I think you should have the patterned overlay,
Yeah.
because with a pattern like that, I think you're mainly drawn to the skirt part.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like that should be the statement piece. So I'm thinking, because it's a skirt and trouser, it could either be a scouser or a trert.
Can we just discuss fabric choices? So what sort of colour do you think? Have a think about colour. I mean, it's February, and as I say, the colour theme is sort of here, which we'll come back to in a short while.
I think maybe nude, white, quite... Just gonna chat to you guys, pass the time. How's everyone doing? It's a Sunday today, it's the day of rest. Everyone should be enjoying the Sundays. As we were saying, and 1, 2, 3, she reappears.
I'm back. Okay.
So, maybe sort of a very nude plain underneath.
Right.
And then sort of like really retro 70s, 80s, bright, patterned... Will you stop looking at me like that?
No, it's okay.
For the skirt, I think that'd look great.
Yeah, but I'm wanting this for my holiday when we go to Portugal.
A fabric sort of like this bright and colourful as the skirt part, and then you could match the trousers with one of the colours as the fabric.
Yeah, I know, but I need to think of... Yeah, we'll come back to that one anyway, because we could be here all day just talking about the V1.
Palm trees!
Well, actually... You get that green there.
This one.
Yeah. If I got a plain green viscose, and then had this as the overlay.
So sort of this is the overlay, and maybe sort of like a burnt orange for the actual trousers, because that'll make this really
that
pop.
could be nice. It'd be very sort of safari, wouldn't it? Yeah, we might go with that. So let me know what you think about that one. But
Kenyan look.
yes, but the V1 702 is still in the thought process in the brain at the minute, so we'll put that one to one side. But it is, as I said, going to be a later make in the month. Right, moving on, I want to have a go at the Helens Closet Blackwood cardigan. So I'm going to put a picture in here so you can see. Bronte obviously doesn't know what that looks like, but it's basically an edge-to-edge cardigan that comes to sort of just low hip.
Yes.
And the fabric that I have chosen for this is this one here, which is one of the cable jerseys.
Would you like me to hold it? You can talk.
It's coming up quite sort of a claret red on screen, but it's actually very burgundy. And I got this from a online seller called Northern Monkey Makes, and they do a lot of jerseys that are really reasonably priced. So I actually bought this at Christmas, so it is classed as stash fabric, which is great. And I want to make that cardigan because I know that it makes up really super quick, and I think it will be great. You know, I'm really sort of low on the longer length cardigans, and I really need more in my stash. What are you doing behind there? And so, yeah, I'm going to have a go at making that because I think it's a super quick make. I've never made it before. I've got the pattern. It's all printed out. I just need to trace it off. So if it works, I'm going to make more of those. But there's loads out there, isn't there? But I can't believe I've never made it yet. So that's going to be that. And then the next one I'm going to make is the Anna Allen Anthea blouse. So this
is a mouthful.
Yes.
Can you say that 3 times? It's like a tongue twister.
So I've not made it before. It's their newest pattern. I do have the Anna Allen Persephone pants pattern. I haven't made that yet either. But
that's a tongue twister as well.
Yeah, I've just got the pattern to show Bronte. So yes. So I've been looking at fabrics for this, and the one that I wanted to use, I don't have enough of because I've got 1.5 meters of it, which for the blouse version of this pattern, it does say that if your fabric is 60 inch wide, 1.5 meters is fine, but if it's not, if it's 45 inch wide, you need 2.5 meters, which is a lot for a blouse. Mine is in between those two sizes, the fabric that I originally chose, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out of that. But I have got this in my stash, which is not quite Valentine's-y, but it is red. And it's a cotton fabric which has lobsters and sea life on, so that's going to be fun, isn't it? So I just thought that was super fun.
Lobsters could be Valentine's-y.
Could they?
Yes. So in the television series Friends,
right,
one of the characters says that a couple, they're each other's lobsters, because once lobsters mate, they mate for life and they don't have any other partners.
Oh, there you go.
So
fact of the day. So lobster fabric, yes, I am going to make a Anthea blouse out of this, and we'll see what that turns out like. This, I can't remember where I bought this from actually.
SeaWorld?
No, they don't sell fabric, surprisingly enough. I can't remember. It's a nice sort of cotton poplin weight.
Was it the one in the Doncaster way? What's it called?
Walton's.
Yeah,
no, it's not from Walton's. I can't remember. I got it online. It might have been Abercan, but I can't remember. I'm really sorry. So this one actually, while we're showing fabrics, I got from Rainbow Fabrics Kilburn. It's one of their viscoses. But they don't have it anymore, I don't think. So back in January, I made the Paige hoodie as my life sew along, and I'm desperate to make some more because it's such a fabulous top.
So it was a fabulous sew along as well.
It was really good, wasn't it? So I showed you these fabrics from my meetup with Tamlin and Ruan in Leeds, and these were picked to make the Paige hoodie. So this one is a fleece backed jersey in this amazing flower print. It's just so gorgeous.
I do like that. It kind of reminds me a little bit, you know that jumper I had as a kid, the grey one?
Oh yeah,
it kind of does remind me of that a little bit.
So this is going to be another Paige hoodie, and then the other one was this one, which is like a leopard print in these sort of dusky pink colours, and yeah, I'm going to make another one with that. So I think I'm going to batch cut these, even though I said that I didn't want to do any batch sewing anymore because it was just mind-numbingly boring. But I think for 2 I can cope with. So I'm going to batch cut and sew the page hoodies and get 2 more of those made. And then the next pattern I am going to make is this fabric. Now this is new, it's gorgeous. This is
mine.
No, it's mine. It's going to be the sequence blouse by Papercut Patterns. I did have that on the list of options for the next sew along, and I was really hoping it would get chosen because I love this pattern, and I've not made it yet, but it didn't get chosen. So I'm still going to make it, but I'm going to make it not as part of the sew along. So this is a gorgeous
silky.
It's a sateen from Fabric Godmother. I've loved this fabric since they brought it out. It's one of their prints, and they also do it in a green and a pale pink as well, and I would love all the colours, to be honest. But lilac, I love purple. Don't normally wear purple, but I bought it in this colour. It's got leopard print hearts on it, which is super cute for February, and I'm going to make the sequence blouse out of this.
I think it's very groovy chic.
Gorgeous, isn't it? So yeah, that's going to be that one. The sequence blouse is like a wrap blouse with a big tie at the side. I'll put a picture up here. It's gorgeous, very nice. So that's going to be that one. And then the next thing I want to make is Sew Over It's Amelia jacket. I will put a picture of that here. So
it's like a bomber jacket.
Yeah, the Amelia jacket is a little bomber jacket, and I've just recently rejoined
Sew Over It, I've just got that.
Seriously. I've just rejoined the Sew Over It VIP club for 2022, and I've bought this pattern as my free pattern for joining that club. And I have gorgeous pale pink needle cord that I bought from Pound Fabrics of all places, which I'm going to make this out of. It's a little bomber jacket, as you can see from the picture, with a zip and collar, and I'm not sure if it's a lined jacket or not. If it is, I will pick one of my linings from my stash. You can use all sorts of different fabrics for it, but I want to make this one as like a spring jacket. I think this will be really nice. So I've got 2 meters of this lovely needle cord. As I say, I bought this from Pound Fabrics. I think it was £5 a meter. It wasn't expensive. And yeah, I think this is going to be super lovely. So really happy with that one. And then the final pattern, apart from the sew along, which I'm not going to tell you about in this vlog, that I'm going to make in February, is this one, which is Simplicity 8424. And I've had this pattern for ages, and I thought I'd made this pattern before. It's actually the wrap tie blouse here.
Sorry, it's focusing on my face.
I know. The wrap top there that I want to make. And I thought I'd made this pattern before, but this pattern is still factory folded, and I never factory fold my patterns when I've had them out, so, and it's not traced off, so I can't have made it. But I am going to make this. Now obviously the Tilly and the Buttons pearl cardigan has just come out, and I'm going to be honest, I like the idea of it, but I personally feel that a wrap top needs to sort of really cinch in and be quite fitted.
Isn't that the point of a wrap top?
Well, that's just my opinion, and I just feel that the pearl cardigan looks more like a it's not very, from the versions I've seen so far, they're not very sort of cinched in at the waist, and that's the kind of look that I want. So I've got this in my stash. I have made the Papercut Capelia cardigan before, which is very similar to this, but I thought I would have a go at this. It's like a little ballet top. Now I'm going totally off colour theme here because I want a black one, because I think that will look nice with some of the patterned trousers and skirts that I've got. And so I'm just going to make a black cotton jersey one, and I've got loads of that in my stash. I haven't got any fabric here to show you, but you've all seen black cotton jersey before, I'm pretty sure. So that is going to be
black fabric.
That's not cotton jersey.
Yeah,
so that is going to be made hopefully in February as well, and we're already on the 7th today, aren't we? And it's, yeah,
no, we're the 6th.
Oh, I'm day in front. So yeah, and I think there's only 28 days, so I've got 3 weeks to make all this. How do you think I'm going to get on?
You'll manage. You always do.
Well,
you just won't answer the phone when I go home for a while. She'll be too busy.
Like just sewing away on my sewing machine. So yeah, and I've got another live sew along to do later this month as well. So
hopefully I can make all of this one, because I didn't like having to close it when I went into handover at work. I was like, I want to stay watching Mummy.
So that's it from us today, chatting about my plans. Let me know down below in the comments what you are looking forward to seeing. I don't know which one I'm going to make first. Haven't decided yet.
I think you should make that one first.
Oh, the sequins blouse with,
yes.
with this. Yeah, I might do that one first. We'll see. So, yeah, hope you're all really well. And I will say goodbye from both myself and Bronte for now. And
have a lovely Sunday, or whatever day you're viewing this on.
And
drink lots of water. Stay healthy.
Absolutely. And I'll be back with you really soon. Take care. Bye.